From your Weather Authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
3 years ago tonight, we were dealing with the tornadoes that hit parts of Henderson and Newburgh. And back on this date in 2009, you had the EF3 that hit Corydon, Kentucky. So it's a stormy time of the year. But today is day 4 of what's going to be a 6-day stretch of quiet weather that will be ending in a very active note on Friday when storms and the threat for severe weather makes a return. But today was nice, but still chilly. 34 the low, 55 the high, 7 below our average of 62. And we'll be much closer than that. Or to that to tomorrow. Today, pretty much low to mid 50s area wide. We'll be in the upper 50s tomorrow, and a steady warm up will continue right on through the rest of the week until a cold front arrives Friday night, and that's going to cause the issues with that severe weather threat to end the week. But live first warning Doppler, all quiet. You can see the river flood warnings here. We went over those earlier on Eyewitness News at 9, but the crest on the Ohio getting very close to Newburgh right now. And our next chance of rain won't be in here until sometime later Thursday night. So all quiet on the east side of Evansville, our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union tower camera. Here's the day playing out off the top of Fifth Third Bank in downtown Evansville. And our Superior Ag tower camera time lapse had a few clouds moving through at times. Pretty sunset. We were able to see the moon and the 5 planets there descending in the western sky. You'll see one of them dive there on the right-hand side of your screen. 40 degrees currently. Winds are calm, and as we close in on the dew point, it won't be dew. It'll be frost developing, so you may have to scrape the windshield a little bit on your way out the door in the morning. But upper 30s to low 40s will wind up in the low 30s by daybreak tomorrow morning, so a light freeze and a frost, which is not unusual for the latter part of March. But take a look at this big storm system, very photogenic here, spinning off the Pacific Northwest coast. That's the energy that's going to lead to the storm system that will bring us the stormy weather on Friday. And once it gets inland, we'll be able to get a much better sampling of all the elements inside of it, if you will, and put all that data into the computer models and get a lot more detailed information in terms of how this system is going to develop and what specific threats it may bring us later on Friday. So right now, kind of a heads up for later Friday, but we hope to get much more information here as we head through the next 1 to 2 days. But pretty quiet for the next couple of days. We're clear right now. Lots of dry air off to the west, so we got plenty of sunshine for Wednesday. A few mid to high level clouds, and that temperature continues to warm. Upper 50s for the highs tomorrow, 58 to 59 in the metro. And then tomorrow night will be seasonably chilly. We'll drop back into the low to mid 30s by daybreak on Thursday, which still looks to be the pick day of the week. The warming trend continues. Plenty of sunshine. High temperatures up into the mid 60s. The clouds move in Thursday night, and by daybreak Friday morning, we have some scattered showers breaking out. They'll be increasing slowly as the day goes on, but nothing severe here. And the more rain we have during the day, the better we'll be in terms of maybe less instability ahead of the front Friday night. But therein lies the uncertainty. There'll be all the elements for severe weather in the region later Friday. It's just a matter of where they all come together to produce the severe weather, and therein lies the uncertainty right now. But the prime time looks to be in the evening. One of the models just updating brought a squall line through roughly between 7 and 11 p.m. on Friday night, but getting it out in time for what should be another nice weekend. So clear, cold, and frosty overnight, low 30s, sunshine, some clouds tomorrow, a nice warmer day, highs in the upper 50s. Thursday, so the pick day of the week, sunshine, some clouds late in 64, 69 on Friday, but scattered showers in the morning will slowly increase through the day. It's also going to be very windy. We're going to have some gusts over 30 miles per hour during the day and over 40 miles per hour Friday night, aside from any storms, just strong gradient winds throughout the night. But the storms kick in later in the afternoon, and that storm threat peaks in the evening, and it's still a slight to enhanced level 2 to 3 threat from the Storm Prediction Center. But all that ends later Friday night, and the weekend's going to play out much like this past weekend. A very windy, chilly start on Saturday. The winds settle down. We clear out in the afternoon. 55, sunshine and warmer on Sunday. 65 degrees, and we're right back into a stormy pattern early next week. More scattered storms developing on Monday. And Tuesday, another cold front approaching, and with highs of 75 to 80, once again, severe weather may be in play early next week.
All right, thank you, Wayne.